cousins eat too much candy when he visited you in Sweden?
Yeah, you guys saw the picture. It was a lot of candy. Actually, my sister ate it all when we got home.
Rasmus, this is your 5th training camp. I'm sure that's hard to believe. It's kind of surreal just to think about. How many years you have under your belt, and what's it like coming in as quote an older guy at this point, especially in this game, which has a lot of the the prospects in it.
Yeah, it's I don't feel as an old guy, but I for sure have a lot of years in the league now. It's great because now I feel more comfortable. I'm not as nervous. I can prepare myself more and better now, and I know what to come. So I'm a little bit more calmer nowadays.
Don was just saying that he figures you watched the NHL playoffs last spring, and it was maybe it burned you a little bit watching the playoffs. Did you watch the playoffs? And what did it feel like watching the playoffs?
Yeah, I don't really want to watch the playoffs, but I can't not watch it because it's such a great hockey, and you gotta follow it if you're in the league. I feel like so, but it pisses you off for sure. It's not fun to see all the other teams succeed, and because I want to be in those shoes, and it's a love-hate relationship with the playoffs when you're not in it for sure.
Do you really focus on the defensemen? Like, basically watch Cale Makar a lot of the time in the final, or did you watch more of the game in general?
No, I do most of it. Look at the defensemen and see what they're doing. Like I said, I am pissed because I'm jealous. Probably, but I would want to be in those shoes, and I'd rather have myself there than no one else.
How the confidence that you have shown, and the confidence that has grown in you. We just watch you standing here, and you're not timid. You're very. You're talking about being pissed off. How much have you grown, or how much did last year help you grow confidently and just maturity-wise?
Yeah, a lot. I realized early last season that if I'm myself, not trying to be anyone, that's going to help me on the ice. And I just keep doing that every day. And some guys probably not going to like it. Some guys love it. I don't know. I don't really care, but I just trying to be myself, and that helps me on the ice.
So you stop trying to impress other people.
Yeah.
Just it's what it matters. You matter the most to you.
Yeah.
That competitiveness, Rasmus, you hate losing. I'm sure you even hate losing in tennis for your teammates. But how have you learned to harness that on the ice to your benefit?
Yeah, I've always been like that. I was kind of hiding it for a few years, but it's coming back. I really enjoy competing. That's who I am. I love being on the ice and go against players and competing out there. It's why I play hockey. I love the feeling of the competing.
Was there a moment where you decided I'm gonna stop caring what other people think? Was there just like one moment where it just all switched for you?
Not just one. I think it came slowly, but when it clicked, I don't know what day it was, but I'm glad it happened.
When you think of the way last season ended, that was a big change for this club. How do you carry that over to this season? Everybody starts at 0-0 now, but how do you get that feeling that you guys believed for the last 35 games or so you were going to win every night almost?
Yeah. What you're saying now, it's what makes us confident going into this season. You saw the great teams in the league we were up against, and we were competing. We could win every single game over them. So that's what makes us confident going into this year, and I'm sure we're going to do great things this year, and we all are excited but very confident.
How did that change? Usually that changes with a new season, with a fresh start. It was almost you guys had all the injuries and everything. What in your mind changed mentally with this club when you got to March?
Yeah, it started from training camp last season. The work Donnie did with us, and it's a journey. It doesn't go like this. It goes slowly up, and that's that's what happened last season. And the end of the year, it kind of took off, and we started playing real good. But that came from hard work every day and very good practices. Our practice habits have gone up way higher than it's been, so I'm not surprised that we played good in the end of the year.
Playing the minutes that you did last year, those matchups, and the success that you had, how did that, I guess, did it change the way you approached the offseason? Did you train differently knowing this is the role I'm going to have? You know, how did your summer go?
Yeah, it was a great summer. I pushed myself very hard. But, you know, if you want to play a lot of minutes, you got to have good conditioning and a lot of power in your legs. So that's what I've been focusing on. And I've just tried to push myself as hard as I can. And this has been a great summer.
Do you talk a lot to a guy like Roseanne? This is his first time he's been in North America. You know what he's going through, you know, being from Sweden, coming to a new country, maybe not knowing the language as well as he'd like. Do you talk to him a lot and help him?
Yeah, we've been playing some golf. We had a dinner at my place the other day, and I like having all the Swedes over. You know, most of the time we don't really talk about hockey. We're talking about, I don't even know what we're talking about, but if he needs anything, I'll be there for sure. But it's not like I'm gonna walk around and try to help everyone. But we have talked a little bit, and if anyone has any question, I will answer him. But it's not, like I said, I don't want to be the guy that trying to be, you know, you get it.
You golfed with Kevin. Kevin said.
Yeah.
Did you beat him?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, we beat
How
him.
bad?
Sorry?
How bad?
Bad. No, it was me and Mitzi against him and Tucky, and it came down to the last hole actually. And both me and Casey made a birdie, so we won that game. It was close, but it was a good match for sure.
Who's better between you and Casey?
Oh, he might be the best golfer in the league right now. So he has, I think he might be a plus handicapper, so I'm not even close to him.
Okay. What's your handicap?
What's my handicap? I'm working on it. Around, you know, some days 5, some days 20. I don't even know.